What's good, everybody? This is your boy K.
And I made that Rick.
And welcome back to Blaze Reviews. And you know what? That new Spider-Man joint just dropped. So we thought we'd give you guys a little hint of what we thought of like the Spider-Man franchise so far. Cause what, there's been like, what, 7, 8 movies?
8 movies.
8?
8 major motion pictures, yeah.
Damn. Maybe I'm not seeing all of them.
No, I'm sorry, 7.
Oh, there's 7. Okay.
I keep forgetting that they canceled like 3 Raimi Spider-Mans and like 2 Amazing Spider-Mans.
And Sinister 6.
Yeah.
And all the other ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna break down our top 7 Spider-Man joints. And I mean, I think both of our last ones, the number 7 joint is probably the exact same thing, huh? Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 2. See, there was a point in time where it was me, Kay, and like 4 or 5 of our other friends. Mm-hmm. And during this time, I was not a flat broke individual, and I would just buy tickets for all of us like ahead of time. Just so we, it was our thing. We'd just hang out, watch the big new tentpole movie, and then go eat somewhere, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Probably get high or drunk or whatever right after. But I bought tickets to this, and there was actually a string of these films where I bought tickets, and
all of them sucked apparently.
Woo!
We always want to go see the shittiest movies, and this was probably the first one I think.
This is the first one. This is the first one where it was like, what just happened? It was like a what just happened type of moment. With Amazing Spider-Man 2.
We were literally just sitting through the theater like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's happening?
What the fuck?
And then when the third act started, it's like, they're introducing more characters. They're introducing more characters. You have 20 minutes left.
Yeah, you turned to me like, bro, that Rhino scene's gonna be the last shot of the movie.
No, literally, like, as the third act started, I was like, it was like a zoom in, pupils dilate. I was like, oh my God, no. Oh God, no, they're gonna end on that. They're gonna end on that, they did.
Yeah, but like you said, there's too many characters in this joint. There's too many fucking storylines that didn't even wrap up. Like that whole shit with his dad was fucking went nowhere. Like they had no idea what they were doing with this story.
The editing was garbage, dude. Yeah.
All they wanted to know, all they knew was that, like, hey, we got somehow set up this Sinister 6 for some reason.
Spider-Man,
Sinister 6.
Gwen Stacy dies.
Green Goblin.
Set up Sinister 6. Yeah.
And then he died.
Yeah.
Before he could see this piece of shit.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have released this shit.
No.
But yeah, our number 7 joint, that's the worst one of all of Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 2. What would be your 6th one though?
My 6th one would
that
be...
might change.
Yeah, my 6th one would definitely be Spider-Man 3 though.
Oh no, we got the same Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. Because Spider-Man 3, it just went off the rails from the atmosphere of the first 2. Because I mean... The first one is just such a solid film. Yeah. I saw parts of it recently, and it's aged relatively okay for what my expectations are of it. The second one, of course, is just awesome. They took things more seriously. And then the third one's like, It was like longer. I don't know if y'all remember. It was like longer than the first 2. It had like all these storylines that slammed into each other at the end.
That's where Sony was just like filling themselves away too much.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just gonna reach down here and
yeah, and they introduced Venom to the universe for the first time, and that was the worst Venom.
It was a misstep. Yeah,
that was the worst Venom I've ever seen. Oh yeah, there was 8 movies in Venom. I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we gotta redo this list. Yep. Number 6, Venom.
Number 7, Venom. Yeah.
That piece of shit. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with all motherfuckers going.
Venom's my number 7, guys. I'm sorry, Venom's my number 8. Venom's my worst. I hated it. Like, it took me a while to get into the theaters for that one. I had a lot going on at that time. I finally saw it, and I walked out. I walked out before the climax. Yeah, I walked out before the climax. So I said, this is garbage. I'm out of here.
So you didn't see the final battle then?
No.
Okay, good, because I didn't see it either. And I sat through that shit, and I still didn't see what the fuck was going on. It's just like 2 fucking gray globs just having sex with each other.
Oh, it was so bad.
The story was just all over the place with that shit.
That hurt me. That movie hurt me because how the hell did this thing make $800-something million? Like,
idiots like that shit.
This movie is garbage. Maybe they thought it was Spawn. Because for some reason, everyone at that time thought that was Spawn.
That one dude in theater turned to us like, yo, Spawn movie comes out next week.
Spawn? Spawn's coming out. Spawn? Yeah, Spawn. I'm trying to help you.
I think a lot of hardcore Venom fans hated that shit and stuff, like, but like general audience like, oh, this is just dumb fun, blah 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 blah. But now we gotta deal with a sequel coming out next year. So when that shit is like god awful, it's on y'all. It's y'all fault we gotta sit through that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, number 8 is Venom.
Yeah.
For you, it's my number 7. I still hate Amazing Spider-Man worse than that.
No, that's because our expectation was for it to be amazing. You know, the Amazing Spider-Man, and then it was so bad. Yeah.
Your number 6 was what?
So my number 6 is Spider-Man 3. We're caught up now.
Okay.
We're caught back up.
We had to make sure we trash Venom real quick. We didn't do a review for it.
We didn't?
Nah, you had something else that day.
Yeah,
I just saw myself and I was just too depressed afterwards.
Yeah, you said, yeah, I didn't even review.
I had the rope around my neck. I was like, like, no, don't do it. There's other movies. Avengers coming out. Avengers coming out soon. Don't do it. But yeah, what's your 5, Joey?
So my 5 is gonna be probably Spider-Man Homecoming, unfortunately. Sorry, Spider-Man Homecoming. Sorry, Marvel. Yeah. Just because if I'm looking at Spider-Man 1 and 2 and Homecoming and Amazing Spider-Man and Far From Home, if I'm looking at those other ones, I gotta put Homecoming below there. It was a very strong film, but it didn't have as much action, I think, as and I didn't like this budding Tom Holland, like him getting started. Yeah. He had the weakest start as a Spider-Man in my eyes. That's how I look at it.
They skipped the whole most important part, the Uncle Ben's part.
Yeah.
Which,
in fairness to them on that regard, look at what DC's been doing. They've done the Batman origin like 8 times in like 2 years. It's like, okay, yeah, we don't need that anymore. We all know it's Uncle Ben and blah, 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 blah. But I give him a pass on that specific aspect, but just in terms of the portrayal as opening up as Spider-Man, he had the weakest one.
Yeah. I think my 5th one would probably be Amazing Spider-Man, the first one. I don't see why people like that movie so much. Like, I thought it was an okay movie and stuff, but overall I thought it was just pretty stupid. Yeah. I didn't like who was the guy playing?
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, I didn't really like his portrayal as Spider-Man throughout the whole thing.
I would say this now, my favorite Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire.
Oh yeah. Our generation, I think that's always going to be our favorite one.
Yeah. It's just Andrew Garfield. It didn't look like he was taking it seriously, which I hate that. Not him as an actor, but I just mean the character wasn't taking the situations in the movie seriously. Yeah. I hate that. Like, that's something I don't like. I like it. I like things to be, to me, part of things being grounded, which is what people all like. I'm not that into stuff being grounded, but part of things being grounded is like characters taking the situation seriously.
Yeah, he didn't do that throughout the whole thing. I thought because he wasn't taking it serious. Like, I feel like everybody else in that movie did take it seriously, so it was kind of like a contradicting thing throughout the whole thing.
Yes,
that's probably why I didn't like it that much. But what would be your 4th one?
My 4th one now is gonna be Amazing Spider-Man 1. Yeah, just.
I knew it wasn't gonna be high.
No, it wasn't gonna be much higher. Like I said, my only thing for making Spider-Man Homecoming 5 is just he was the weakest first Spider, like this as a first Spider-Man film. He's the weakest one to me. Yeah,
so our 4 and 5 swaps. Because mine says Spider-Man Homecoming, that one. Okay. And it's not because I didn't like that movie at all. I liked it pretty good because I like Tom Holland as like the high school.
Well, yes, I like Michael Keaton.
He killed that.
That was his movie to me. Like Michael Keaton is. Because Michael Keaton been doing some weird movies for a little, not weird movies, but he did The Founder and he was doing others, Birdman, he was doing other stuff.
Dumbo.
Yeah, but this he was serious, he meant business, he was willing to do things that, do what it took as a bad guy. He killed it, man.
Yeah, I put him right up there with Killmonger and under Thanos, of course.
Yeah.
But, like top villains in the MCU.
Thanos is God, man. Yeah. Thanos is God.
Yeah, I really liked his portrayal in the movie and stuff. I thought like the high school aspect of Spider-Man was finally captured perfectly.
Yes, I agree with that. I also, another reason I put Homecoming as 5 as opposed to where you put it at 4 is I don't like all the cast changes, or not cast change, but the character changes.
Yeah, like how they changed the MJ
like
thing.
Ned and MJ and all that stuff is so out of left field to me.
Thompson.
Like, Flash, like all those side characters are just like, what? There's a way to make an incarnation of the comic book characters without just like, oh, trash, bring in the new people and take the name tag off their dead bodies, and you're Ned now, and you're MJ, and you're Flash Thompson.
Even though you're nothing like the character.
Yeah, that's what it felt like to me.
Well, I mean, what was your 3rd favorite?
So 3rd will be Spider-Man 1, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, just man, not everyone forgets. A lot of y'all maybe weren't born, but depending on who's watching these reviews, but
kids probably.
Yeah, kids.
Even though we talk about weed.
They're getting blazed and watching movies. I get it. But nah, like Sam Raimi that was not his wheelhouse at the time, and so for him to do that, it was like, wow, this came out.
Yeah, because Sam was
good.
like into all that weird shit back then.
Yeah, Evil Dead series and all of that. Xena Warrior Princess. He had a lot to do with that show.
I like saw that. I was like, well, okay, that's kind of weird to get him as the director of this movie, but yeah, he did a good job of like his first foray into the superhero stuff.
Yes, and he, outside of Blade, and I don't really count X-Men. That was an accident, but I don't really count Blade. Blade set the tone for everything that's going on. But if we're talking about like this modern incarnation of things, because Blade was rated R, and in this modern age, we don't get as many rated R. So in the PG-13 age of superhero films, I give the nod to Spider-Man as starting things off for a more family-friendly vibe. Yeah, I love Blade. Like, Blade's the shit.
And plus, they got the Green Goblin right too, William Dafoe.
Yeah. Oh, Willem Dafoe, man. Like, he was awesome in that movie. He had the Norman Osborn, like, oh no, like what's happening? But then the Green Goblin persona. I
don't know why they gave him that suit. He looks just like Green Goblin normally.
The suit was a misstep, but it didn't look dumb. You know what I mean? Like, it had a good design to it.
Yeah, like military base.
Right, it was a military base. It had a good design to it. I thought the design team did well. But it was a misstep in terms of like, okay, guys, like the glider. The glider was also glider was awesome. There was a lot of practical effects there, which was a huge high for that film.
And the Sam Raimi one's pretty much all together until the third one.
Right.
It was like all CGI.
They just went off the rails on that shit. But yeah, no. Also, Spider-Man 1. I just gotta say one more thing about it was the suit, man. That Spider-Man suit. That was our first in this new age, in this big, the infancy of the new age of Spider-Man.
I still don't know how he designed that shit with his little small ass budget living in his heart, but hey, he somehow did
Started with a marker and a pen and a dream, baby.
That's all it takes.
1, 2, 3, made a suit. Because in that movie, they in that series, they kept bringing up how he was basically like in poverty and poor, and Aunt May was like getting the house foreclosed on the whole time.
Every fucking movie.
Yeah, he was broke. He was doing a wrestling match to make money. Yeah.
Should just went out there and start fucking. I mean,
should have just gone out as a stripper called Spider-Man, just with the mask only. Yeah.
See all the twerking videos of Spider-Man nowadays. Shit, it will work.
2 is this one's going out. Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Yeah, we're gonna agree on the next 2 then.
Yeah.
I don't think nothing can stop top number 2 at the.
Nothing can stop, dude. Spider-Man 2, man, because there were those good dramatic moments in Spider-Man, and then there were the better dramatic moments in Spider-Man 2. Man.
Yeah, and Far From Home, I think, tried to imitate some of that stuff, like not Green Goblin. What's his name? Mysterio.
Yeah.
And,
Jake Gyllenhaal was amazing. Dude. He was amazing in this movie. I forgave a lot of the beginning because I feel like, okay, we're setting up the Mysterio dynamic, and a lot of the Peter stuff should have really just been like nixed from the film, like that scene where they're on the bus and he's put the hit on the dude. Like
that scene.
God, that was awful. Like that was probably the worst part of the movie.
Yeah, the first half I thought was pretty weak though. Starting off, I was like, okay, is this what we're gonna be doing for the whole thing? But yet, once the twists start coming in, I was like, okay, now I'm in here. Dude, now I need the lotion right now.
Literally, once Gyllenhaal was just like, he bought it. He bought it. I was like, oh, here we go. Everyone just like step aside. There's a master at work here. But Far From Home was good. I like the showdown in Far From Home. I think it had the best action showdown out of all the Spider-Mans, I think. Because Spider-Man,
especially out of
Amazing Spider-Man 2 is garbage. Venom, you can't even see the thing. Amazing Spider-Man 1, that was weak.
I don't remember none of the fights.
Was that the one where he was on the cranes? Was that Amazing Spider-Man 1?
Yeah, with the lizard, yeah.
That was dumb. Hey, I'm C. Thomas Howell. We gotta line the cranes up so Spider-Man can. God, stop. It's 11 at night. Y'all are not anywhere near these cranes to operate them. What was in the Vulture showdown was more of a sequence than like a 1v1 battle.
Really no real
and it was a good sequence, but it was not the same as this showdown between it was like. It started big and then it kind of worked its way down to where they were face to face and beating up, and that was awesome. Yeah, but
even the post credit scenes alone they were awesome. Just made the movie even better and stuff. Like I almost orgasmed with the first post credit scene. We're not gonna spoil nothing for you, but right.
We have a spoiler review for Far From Home. Check that out. And the first one, Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2, it doesn't get better than that for Spider-Man.
That's probably up there in like the top 5 superhero movies in general for me.
Yeah.
Like it's not a Dark Knight, but it's up there.
Nothing is a Dark Knight. There are Oscar-winning films that aren't Dark Knight. Yeah. The Color Purple is not Dark Knight, okay?
But yeah,
Sorry,
I thought
Spielberg.
I always thought Dr. Octopus was one of the stupider villains in the Spider-Man lore.
They got him right for that one.
Somehow they fucking fooled me and got him right.
Here's what did it. Like, I appreciate the storytelling that they did with the arms. It wasn't about like prosthetics or anything. It was about like in Spider-Man 2, he makes those arms because they're really durable and made of special material. And it's to help him with the fusion reaction. Like, it has nothing to do with like what you think.
Yeah. That's
what's so cool about it. It's like these special arms that connect to your mind so that you can help like control and manipulate this fusion reaction. That was the invention. That was the cool invention. Was the freaking sun that you made in the room. And the arms are just like, oh god. It's like, oh, they're just stuck to me now because the control chip exploded. It was like, oh my, this is brilliant. This is freaking brilliant.
And the action in there was pretty good too.
I love the shot where Peter Parker and Mary Jane are in the coffee shop.
Oh yeah,
and then the spider sense
car coming in.
And then I love that shot. He grabs her and he spins in the car. I was like, dude, that's awesome. That was all practical. That car going through the thing, that was all practical. That was awesome.
That's why they got it right, because they was using a lot of practical effects throughout that whole thing.
Yeah, the arms were practical, like
certain
80%. But like 80% of the time they were practical. I love the another scene I love so many like scenes in that movie. I love the subway fight. When they're fighting on the subway.
Oh yeah,
dude, that had like several parts to it. First they're fighting, and then
they're fighting around the city. Then
and then they get on the subway, and then he's like, all right, this chapter's done. The way he ended the fight was so good. He's like, all right, take out the brakes, save all these people, fool. Boom, and he's like, I'm out. And then he's like, okay, and that's a whole other thing by itself. Stopping the train,
which is pretty much an iconic scene.
And that's one of the best stopping the train sequences in movies, dude. It's always dumb. Oh, okay, we're just gonna stand here. They always do something stupid, but no. They put so much weight into this. You see his suit tearing. I'm like, oh my god, we're tearing them apart. What's happening?
Like every Spider-Man movie tries to like have one scene where it kind of seems like that scene.
Right.
Because like in Homecoming, they had that boat scene where it's like, oh, we gotta do the whole pose thing.
Sorry, seen it before. And he stopped the train. Another scene I like is when Doc Ock is he's in the like surgery room, in the operating room,
and the arms coming to life and stuff.
Yeah, dude, and he's face down, and the doctors. It's like, and this is where Sam Raimi's like true style comes in.
That's where you see the horror.
Yeah, when he picks up the saw, and like they have all these like super shiny like cutting tools on the table, and you're like, oh man, they about to do damage right now. And then the doctor's kind of like, all right, let's get to work. I think he's a little bit chipper. All right, let's see what we can do. And then they show the shadows, and he picks it up. And then the arms just start moving, and he's just like laying there. I love that scene, dude. It's so scary because one of the arms, like, because they have the 4 like metal arms like suspended, and like one of them like jumps down quietly, and they kind of turn. They do that. The Evil Dead, like, oh, what was that? And they turn back, like, oh, I don't know.
Horror movie.
They turn back and they go, and the arms just tear.
That was probably his favorite thing to do because you love that horror shit.
Yeah, he's like, okay, guys. I like what you have on that script, but here's how we're gonna Sam Raimi that joint up. I love that scene. That was like his most stylish scene for like his style in the whole like movie and the whole series.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we could talk about Spider-Man 2. Like,
I could, dude. The ending, bro. Like, man, when Spider-Man caught the whole side of that door or that wall, that warehouse, I was like, oh my god.
Oh goddamn, you're spoiling the movie for people who haven't seen it yet, even though
it has been 15 years. Get with it. But when he caught that warehouse wall, I was like, man, he loves this woman. Because he is pushing himself hard right now. Because I think they kept his strength consistent in the first couple movies. Yeah. And then when he did that, I was like, dang, this boy. Whew. That power of boners, like Cinema Sins always says, man. Power of boners.
But yeah, and like the Mary Jane stuff, I thought worked better than any of the other ones too.
Well, Kirsten Dunst is the better actress than all the other female opposites.
Love interests.
Yeah, love interests. Yeah.
But I mean, that's just what our top 8 now that we figured out. Venom is a piece of shit.
Yeah, and it's number 8 for me, the lowest of the low.
But yeah, that was our top 8. Maybe your top 8 looks different than ours. Let us know by sparking up in the comment section below. Yeah, just let us know how you rank those movies. And if you have any opinions or questions, you can write them up in the comment section and we can help you get your mind right. I'm Kay. And I'm A. Rick. Hey, before you click out, Be sure to hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And be a part of the Blaze crew where stay getting the highest kite off of everything movie related. And hey, before you go swinging off in New York City, make sure you blaze it.